Imagine this, the chance to coach Paige Bueckers, one of the most gifted, high IQ, and marketable players of her generation. For most coaches, that's a dream scenario. But for Sandy Brondello, it was a crossroads. And what she did next? It shocked the basketball world. In a stunning turn of events, Brondello, the mastermind behind the New York Liberty's rise, reportedly turned down the opportunity to coach Bueckers at the pro level, instead choosing to lead one of the WNBA's brand new expansion teams coming in 2026. And when asked why, her answer revealed a story that's bigger than basketball. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the real stories behind the biggest moves in basketball. If you love deep dives, insider reports, and emotional twists in the WNBA world, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and ring the notification bell, because this story about Sandy Brondello's decision is one that'll leave you thinking. Let's get into it. The buzz started when multiple reports linked Sandy Brondello, the Liberty's head coach and former Phoenix Mercury leader, to a potential coaching position connected to a WNBA expansion team, one that insiders say will debut either in Portland or Toronto. But the real headline came when Brondello herself confirmed she was stepping away from a frontrunner role and potentially coaching Paige Bueckers, the UConn superstar expected to be one of the most hyped draft picks since Caitlin Clark. So, why walk away from that opportunity? In an exclusive sit-down with The Athletic, Brondello opened up about her reasoning, and her honesty stunned even her closest followers. "I love Paige. I think she's going to change the game," Brondello said. "But for me, it wasn't just about coaching a star. It was about building something from scratch. I've done that before, and there's a different kind of magic in it." She continued, "People see the glamour in coaching someone like Bueckers, but I see the grind behind creating a system, a culture, a new home for players who've never played together. That's where my heart is." It was a bold, almost philosophical answer, one that revealed how much Brondello values development and legacy over fame. Sources close to the Liberty front office said the WNBA had quietly offered Brondello a unique pathway, allowing her to take the helm of one of the 2026 expansion teams, believed to be based in either Toronto or San Francisco. One executive called it a once-in-a-lifetime chance to put her stamp on something historic. Meanwhile, insiders at UConn revealed that Paige Bueckers' camp was disappointed but understanding, noting that Brondello had been a top candidate for a potential pro team with a draft slot high enough to select Bueckers in 2026. A UConn assistant was quoted saying, "Sandy was the kind of coach Paige would have loved, strategic, patient, no ego." But you can't blame someone for chasing a new legacy. So what exactly drew Brondello away from a superstar like Bueckers? Simple: control and creativity. In the new WNBA expansion setup, coaches like Brondello will get major input into player scouting, branding, team philosophy, and even hiring staff. It's not just coaching, it's architecting a franchise. Brondello reportedly told friends, "It's one thing to coach a team. It's another to build a family." And if that's the case, then Brondello might be setting herself up to be the next great pioneer of the WNBA's future. Fans are split, as always. Some say she made the right move, starting fresh is bold. Sandy's always been a visionary. Others can't believe she turned down a potential Bueckers partnership. "You passed up Paige Bueckers?" That's like turning down Steph Curry before he even enters the league. But even critics admit, Brondello's decision adds fuel to the already blazing hype around both Bueckers' arrival and the WNBA's expansion era. At its core, this isn't just a coaching move, it's a statement about legacy. While the world chases headlines and highlight reels, Sandy Brondello is choosing the long game, to shape the next chapter of women's basketball from the ground up. And if her track record with players like Diana Taurasi, Breanna Stewart, and Sabrina Ionescu is any indication, her next project might just rewrite the WNBA's playbook on how greatness is built. When you think about it, maybe Sandy Brondello didn't walk away from Paige Bueckers. Maybe she walked toward something even bigger. A new city. A new culture. A new story waiting to be written. Because in Brondello's world, it's not just about coaching stars, it's about creating them.